Good afternoon, guys. What's going on? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Kind of a red Boxing Day. Personally, guys, I did do some shopping today myself. Stuffed some bags. If you're a member on YouTube or if you're over on the Patreon, you know exactly what I was DCAing into today because I did put my buy alert out there for what I picked up. It's a great opportunity, guys. It was too good for me to pass up. Now, if you are a member, you know that I stopped DCAing about 3 weeks ago when things started slowly working their way up. Well, things have worked their way down, so now I am taking advantage of the dips. I practice what I preach on this channel, guys. When I see opportunity, I pounce on that mofo, right? We are going to milk this bull run for every drop we can, guys, as a community. So absolutely. All right, what do we got? Jetpack in the house. What's up, buddy? The future is now. Good afternoon, all. Absolutely. Guys, make sure that you're hitting the like and subscribe to the channel on the way in. It's absolutely free, guys. It is still the Christmas season. It costs you nothing to give the gift of a sub. It helps the channel grow. And, yeah, I mean, what better thing for you to have an opportunity to give a gift that costs you $0, right? By just hitting the like and subscribe. J Bond, what's up? Let's go, D-Gens. Let's hit it, man. Let's get it. Holmes in the house. What's up, buddy? Had to DC into Turbo and Ondo today. Nice. Nice move, brother. Nice move. I dig it, man. I dig it. The Way of the Taco. What's up, man? Way of the Taco, guys, a fantastic supporter of the channel. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for being here. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Mary, how you doing, dear? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Chris, what's up, man? What's up, Rob? Hara announced Junction nodes can be ran now, and the mainnet website is not yet updated, though. Yes, I did a video on that last night. If you want to go check out more detail on it, I touched on it again in this morning's video, and I also provided a little bit more opportunity and help for the people over on the Patreon this morning in regards to operating nodes over on Junction as well. So that's what we do over on the Patreon, guys. That's another thing that we do. We actually help people figure out how to operate nodes, find good node operating opportunities for people, amazing DeFi staking opportunities as well. We're building passive income opportunities over there, guys. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend getting over there. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. It goes good, brother. It goes pretty good today. I feel pretty good. I started the day kind of groggy and just kind of zombie mode, but you know, I feel okay now. I'll probably take my boy sledding a little bit later. I got to go use some of my gift cards that I got for Christmas to do some Boxing Day shopping this afternoon as well. Hopefully you guys are doing the same. I got my mother-in-law bought me a lot of gift cards for supplement stores like protein, pre-workout, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go take advantage of any kind of deals they got going on over there today. Shane, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Happy post-holidays and the boredom of the starts yet again. Hey, it's still holiday season though, right? Christmas was yesterday, but it's still the holiday season, guys. For me, really, the holiday season feeling doesn't really end until the new year starts, right? January 2nd, January 3rd, then it's kind of like, okay, holidays are over, right? So just keep that feeling going, you know what I'm saying? Mary, what's the price prediction for Myria? Honestly, I think if Myria mirrors, you know what we're going to do right now, Mary, just for you, because Mary, you are a fantastic person, and I think you're awesome. We're gonna have a little bit of a comparison look here. I've done this before. I'm gonna do it again for you here, but first I got to acknowledge Way of the Taco supporting the channel. Medusa versus Myria. What do you say? I would go with Myria. If you're talking more of a long-term, like sell in the fall, I would go with Myria, right? That's the way I would go. If you're looking for a swing trade for the next 3 or 4 weeks, I would go with Medusa. So hopefully that helps you out, my friend. That is the move that I would make. All right, what else do we got here? Let me just reset that. Okay. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a look here for you, Mary. And yeah, this is going to be great. I've done this in the past for Myria. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it right now because I know there's a lot of newer people to the channel and stuff. So what I did in the past is let's all right, so let's have a look over at Gala here real quick, okay? So if we look at Gala, so Gala, look at the tokenomics on it, right? 50 billion max supply, okay? Most of the supply is already in circulation. Market cap 1.5. Market cap's kind of irrelevant for right now, but if we go back here and we go to the max, so in the last bull run, right, Gala got to a market cap of $5.4 billion, right? 5.4 billion. And as a result, it got to 82 cents in the last bull run. Now, the reason I compare Gala to Myria is, I mean, kind of obvious, guys, because they're very, very similar in some ways. They're a gaming platform layer 2, okay, which means other gaming projects come and they build on top of in their network, okay? There's a difference in Web3 gaming between a Web3 gaming project who creates a specific game and a Web3 gaming platform like Myria or Gala where gaming projects build on top of, right? I prefer to invest in layer 2 Web3 gaming projects like Gala in the last bull run and Myria in this one. That way you're not targeting just one specific game, because when you buy into just one specific game, if that one game doesn't do well, then your project doesn't do well. If you invest in the platform that games are building on top of, well, I mean, you have way more kicks at the can in terms of even all you need is one or two of those projects to do well and you're golden, right? So in saying that, going over to Myria, right? Now, in the last bear market, Gala's price was pretty much where Myria's is now, okay? If you look at the max supply, it's identical, right? 50 billion. The circulating supply was very similar in the bull market, in the last bull run market for Gala. So the tokenomics right now for Myria are similar to what they were for Gala when Gala reached 82 cents, okay? So in saying that, again, the market cap for Gala was, what did I say it was? 5.4 billion, right? So the market cap right now for Myria is only 55.5 million, right? At the peak, it was only 228 million. So, I mean, I think that Myria, even if Myria underperforms how Gala performed in the last bull run, we could see Myria hit, let's say 60 cents. Okay, 60 cents. And that is underperforming Gala because Gala reached about 82, 83 cents, right? And I believe that Myria is a better project than Gala because it's kind of like a next generation of the Web3 gaming platform. They've even just recently, I covered it, Myria just recently integrated a new AI into their network, which helps creators, right, who are creating new Web3 gaming projects. It assists them in creating their Web3 gaming projects, right? So yes, I do believe that Myria, again, even at 60 cents, massively underperforms what Gala did. But in saying that, I'm going to leave somewhere around 40 cents. So that's only doing 50% of what Gala did, right? And I'm very confident that Myria can do at least 50% of the production that Gala did in the last bull run, right? So 40 cents, if you're buying Myria at these prices, being able to leave at 40 cents is a hell of a return on investment. So, Mary, I hope that kind of enlightens you as to my view on where Myria can go in this bull run. So, yes. Sometimes I like to get a little bit more in detail. Sorry about that. I have a video I want to show you guys a little bit later, and it started playing for some reason. Okay, so let's get way to talk about happy post holidays. Yeah. Chappie, what's up, man? Ready for the new year? Bags are packed, stacked, and ready to go. Tony, really enjoy the show. That is all. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate you, my friend. Rod, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Dino, Jasmy, Aerodrome, Velodrome. 3 great projects, my friend. Absolutely. And I got the hiccups. Angelo, happy sideways day. DCA, absolutely, man. Miami in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Miami Crypto, chilling with the gang. 300X, holy smokes. How big do you think Ondo's summit will be the first week of February? I think it'll be kind of like a nothing burger, to be honest with you. I think a lot of good information and updates will come out of it, but I don't think it's going to do much for price action. Those events seldom do. A lot of times we see these projects have these events, and a lot of people didn't even realize we had them. KASPA had one, no real pump. Algorand had one, no real pump, right? XRP has them. They get bumped up, like they get like, they get like hyped up, but there's no real price action, right? I think it'll just be a nothing burger, to be honest with you. But again, I think we will see some great big announcements that we can talk about that will help the price action in the big picture for it, though. H. Barbarina in the house. Have you ever given a price prediction for Turbo? I could see Turbo hitting about 10 cents easily. And that's just me being conservative. A 10x from where Turbo is right now should be no problem in a parabolic part of a bull run. It wouldn't shock me to see 15 to 20, but 10 cents is where I would hit a target. A 10x would be easy from here. Danny, what's up, buddy? As soon as Wall Street was closed, BTC went up, and as soon yeah, I saw that. I noticed that this morning too, buddy. I was actually just thinking about that while the countdown was on, to be honest with you. That's funny that you say that. William, what's up, buddy? Bruno's in the house. What's up, my friend? Just wanted to say thanks for the great content, Rob. I love your channel, and I watch you daily. Hope you feel better, brother. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. River, what's up, man? Hey, Rob. I'm totally chill out mode. Nice. Yep. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, drink some eggnog, eat some more dessert. I am done. I am done with desserts and holiday food. I have felt like garbage for 3 days now. I have drinking nothing but I've drunk nothing but water since I got up this morning. Back to eating healthy. I probably put on 20 pounds. Obviously, I'm being facetious, but so yeah. Alex, what's up, buddy? Thoughts on Pepe? I think Pepe will do good. Pepe will do fine in this bull run. It's one of the tier 1. For me, there's tiers of meme coins, and your tier 1 meme coins is like Doge, Shiba Inu, Pepe, probably Brett, Turbo, right? You have a handful of them that'll be like tier 1s, and then you got your lower level ones right after that. So I think Pepe is one of the tier 1 meme coins that will do well in this bull run. World Junior starting soon. Yes, I'm excited for that, River. Absolutely. You know your audience, River. I'm a big hockey guy. Cat is in the house, loving the Christmas food. Yes, but man, do you feel terrible about it later, right? About all that bad eating. My God. All right, let's have a look over at Jasmy here, guys. Let's have a look at the chart. See what's going on out there. All right, so we're sitting right now on the 30-day SMA here for JASMY on the 4-hour time frame, holding support. A little bit of a pullback. Like I said, I took advantage, did some DCAing. We could see further downward action, guys, right? I think Bitcoin's not done. I've been telling you guys for days now, if you've been following me, I've been telling you guys for days that Bitcoin's likely going to come back down and test 92K. But I'll show you that on the Bitcoin chart in a few minutes. But let's look at JASMY here. We're continuing to correct here, sitting on the 30-day SMA here on the 4-hour, looking over at the daily charts. If you recall, guys, I told you guys last night and all day yesterday when we were up here and we closed above the 30-day SMA on the daily that we could very well come down and retest the top trend line here of the falling wedge pattern to confirm the breakout before heading to the upside, right? And here we are working our way down towards that. So that's playing out exactly as we expected. So the fact that it's pulling back right now should not be worrying anybody who's been here. We told you that this was going to happen, and there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, right? Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So that's perfectly normal. Let's go over to Bitcoin. So like I was telling you on Bitcoin, guys, again, while we were up here yesterday, go back and play it. Like I said, check it out. There's receipts. I told you guys we were possibly going to come back down, retest 92K. And if we do not hold support at 92K, we're coming back down into this golden pocket between 85 and 88K to build some support. We might just wick down and then wick back up again on the same candle. But first step is let's see if we hold support at 92K, right? I have a feeling we will. But again, be prepared for the worst case scenario of falling between 85 and 88K, right? Always be ready, guys. RSI is slowly creeping into the oversold, which means we could move the sellers are becoming exhausted at this point, right? They're not exhausted yet, but they're starting to get close, right? Myro, I would consider Myro had a fantastic run, but I think it's more of a tier 2 meme coin. I think it will still do well, but the hype on it has kind of died, right? You don't see anything from the community anymore on Myro. Pierre, what's up, man? Hey, Rob, with the whole Casper Labs leaving Casper, do you think it's still worth the investment? Yeah, I do. What worried me, it was a combination of things. It was that, plus they got an exploit too, or a hack or something like that, didn't they? So that kind of sucked. But they seem to have recovered. So I think Casper Labs will still do well. I thought they had the potential to break higher than $1 before all this bad stuff happened. Now I would hit somewhere between 60 to 70 cents on Casper, right? Hard Drive, I just jumped on. Hope I didn't miss too much. Hey, Hard Drive, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome in. Pew Pew, where you been, man? Buying a huge JASMY bag when it hits 2 cents 8 again soon. Nice. Good plan, man. How do you think Brett will do on price prediction? Have you seen any indication of tier 1 listings for Brett? No, I have not. I don't follow Brett very closely. I think, did I not just do, Brett just got listed on LCX exchange this morning. I just covered that this morning over on Crypto Blueprint, my other YouTube channel, which I'm dual streaming on. Oh, you're over on there right now. You're over there right now. So yes, they did just get listed on LCX exchange this morning. So there's some bullish news for you right there. I think that listings will come for Brett. You will see tier 1 listings. It has a big community. They're going to want the money from those transactions, those trades. So you will see it. I think it's just a mess. Same thing that happened with Turbo will happen with Brett, in my opinion. I'm loving that Velo movement. Is Velo doing good? What's Velo doing right now? You're talking Velodrome, right? Oh yeah, it's up 5% right now on the day when everything else is down. That's a pretty good achievement right there, right? Is the Binance rumor of them taking JASMY out of the innovation zone actually confirmed? It's not confirmed. It can't be confirmed. It won't be confirmed until the first week of January at the end of the day, right? Hey, Rob, good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too, guys. Love seeing all the familiar faces here. Guys, if you're new here, hopefully you are hitting the like and subscribe. We got to keep growing the channel out, getting the positive, accurate JASMY information, and not just JASMY, right? Brett and KASPA and Myria and right, all these other phenomenal projects, Swift and XCN and XRP and Bitcoin. We got to get the reliable, positive, good, accurate information out to the masses, and the best way to do that is to hit like and subscribe. All right, so speaking of KASPA, I put, guys, listen, this is why you have to follow me over on X, okay? I do exclusive X only content as well. I also do TikTok exclusive content. That's why you want to follow me on all socials, because every social has unique content of its own that you might be missing out on. I did a video today talking about KASPA, okay, over on X, and I wanted to play that for you because this is an important message for people who are newer to crypto, okay? So listen up to this. Yo, what's going on, my KASPA community? I wanted to chat with you guys real quick because there's, a lot of bad messages being put out there right now, especially in regards to KASPA, but more generally in altcoins and the crypto space as a whole, especially if you're new to crypto, guys. I really want you to catch what I'm saying here, okay? Now, there's been there's been this issue with, somebody, one influencer left KASPA and was complaining because, a year of sideways action, so I'm going to leave the project and FUD it, right? Guys, you need to understand something. This is part of the problem when it comes to crypto, to new people to crypto. Content creators like this guy do a lot of damage to new investors in crypto because it's sending the message that it's like get rich quick, right? That's not how investing works. You invest in a project like KASPA, a solid project, a great team. For full transparency, I do hold KASPA, but I don't make a whole ton of KASPA content though. My YouTube channel is highly JASMY centric, but I do hold KASPA. It's one of my top holdings. I believe in the project. I believe in the team. I believe in what they're doing. I believe in it's very, very innovative. And, the problem is that you invest in something like this, a solid project, and you wait for your investment to mature. You don't hop around week to week, month to month, trying to find how do I get rich as quick as possible in crypto? It's not how it works. The people who do that get wrecked. And the people who follow content creators who do that get wrecked as well, right? So I say this, guys, honestly, what I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to defend the project. I believe that the project and the team are solid enough to defend itself simply on its own merits. It doesn't need me to defend it. It doesn't. It's a solid project at the end of the day. It doesn't need validation one way or the other because some unknowledgeable content creator is spreading FUD about it. So I'm not defending it in any way, shape, or form. I'm defending the new people in crypto that are getting sent a message that crypto is a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. This is a do your research, invest in solid projects like KASPA, like JASMY, like Myria, like Swift, like Onyx Coin, there's tons out there. Filecoin, I don't know. There's tons of solid XRP, XLM. HBAR, Algorand, the list, Solana, the list goes on and on and on at the end of the day, right? So you invest in the solid projects and you wait for your investment to mature. That's how this is done. Patience, perseverance, sticking to a plan, staying unemotional and stuff like that. That's how success is done over the long term in crypto, not jumping around from project to project, not selling high utility plays for meme coins.
and stuff like that. And listen, it's nothing against Turbo. I hold a little bit of Turbo. I like Turbo. Turbo's going to be it's going to do well in this bull run. So it is not Turbo. I feel like is getting a short end of the stick as well, because they're being associated with this bad person, right? Which sucks for them, because Turbo, at the end of the day, while it is a meme coin, you can make money in meme coins, right? And I think it's going to do well in this bull run. I've often labeled over on my channel. I've often said that this cycle, Turbo, is like this cycle's Shiba Inu, right? Like Shiba Inu, it'll perform like Shiba Inu did in the last cycle, which is a compliment, right? To both Shiba Inu and to Turbo, because I was very impressed with how Shiba Inu performed. But anyway, patience, guys. You buy into a project, you invest in a project like KASPA, and you wait for your investment to mature, right? You don't have to buy into all of the community stuff if you don't want to. You don't have to buy into whether it's positive or negative. Stay on the straight and narrow. Keep your Northern Star. Stick to your plan. And don't listen to idiots, right? Shoot me a follow, guys. And if you're interested in JASMY content and some KASPA content.
So that's an important message I wanted to get out there, guys. Is that crypto is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? And when you have content creators out there leading you to believe, well, this project hasn't pumped in a year, so I'm leaving it and I'm going to go chase green candles. That's a bad message to send to new people in crypto. We don't want that kind of message being put out there, right? Because that's how people get wrecked at the end of the day. So, yeah. Volks, what's up, man? Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Sun is hot in the house. Good afternoon, Rob. Thanks for the content. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Keegan's in the house. What's up, buddy? I only hope I can get income tax funds before price starts moving. Hell yeah. These quick buck investors will learn the hard way. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Right? All right. What else do we have? Watcher Guru, check this out, guys. KULR Technologies, a publicly traded company, has purchased 217 Bitcoin worth $21 million for its treasury. And it doesn't stop there, guys. Swiss company Raleigh purchased another 13 Bitcoin for their balance sheets as well. Right? So these companies are purchasing Bitcoin still at a mass rate. We're seeing more and more of this taking place. But let's get into this for you Shiba Inu fans out there. First, these guys don't understand the run Jasmy's about to... Exactly. Special one. When is the altcoins start running? Honestly, man, I did a live stream last night, and I showed all of the charts and all the metrics on the live stream about how I believe and why I believe altcoin season. In the last bull run, it started January 2nd. So that's the metric that we're kind of, basing it off of right now. I hope that helps you. All right. So big news for Shiba Inu, guys. Officially launched SHIB's metaverse. Here's what to know. The Shiba Inu ecosystem has officially launched early access to its highly anticipated innovative platform, SHIB the Metaverse. This early access, powered by Unreal Engine 5, impressed enthusiasts. The platform allows users to enter an immersive digital world built on Shiba Inu's Layer 2 network, Shibarium. As SHIB, the metaverse, rolls out, users get an exclusive look at key features defining the virtual world. The land map has gone live on Shibarium, built with backing from Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol. This integration ensures that SHIB's ecosystem is interoperable and other blockchains. With other blockchains. This is geared to pave the way for seamless transactions and interactions across multiple networks. In a detailed blog post, the developers outlined the incoming platform's core features. As they stated, it would offer customizable avatars and interactive experiences. This lets users express themselves in new ways to explore and build within the digital realm. Landowners is a key aspect of the platform, with users able to buy plots of land as NFTs. The metaverse includes over 100,000 land plots spread across 4 tiers, priced between 0.2 ETH and 1 ETH. These virtual properties allow users to generate positive income, creating a new layer of digital ownership. Guys, if this bull run plays out anything like the last one, watch how expensive these plots of land become in Shiba Inu's metaverse. When Sandbox did it, holy crap! I tried to buy a plot of land, and the price skyrocketed very quickly, very quickly. So if you can get in, and it's not financial advice, guys, but if you can get in and get yourself a piece of land in SHIB's new metaverse, it's probably a decent long-term hold, guys. Probably a decent long-term hold. Notably, only a few hubs have been made available for early access. Nevertheless, SHIB, the metaverse, promises to become a dynamic and creative space as more features are rolled out in the future. This marks a major milestone for SHIB's ambitions of becoming a multi-chain powerhouse. The platform also allows SHIB Army to try the upcoming Lapdogs Racer game. This game, set for release soon, alongside other upcoming titles, comes off as an exciting addition to the metaverse. Updates will be delivered seamlessly via a new launcher as the metaverse evolves. This will ensure that the virtual world remains fresh, interactive, and engaging for users. See, guys, this is why I talk so much about when I'm talking about JASMY and Onyx Coin, why building out their ecosystems is so important, right? Getting these kinds of features built inside their ecosystem will set the price skyrocketing. The metaverse brings exciting opportunities to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, offering new ways for users to interact with the platform. The product could allow landowners to merge smaller plots into larger estates through dynamic pricing. This would unlock personalized and creative experiences like designing interactive spaces or hosting virtual events. Per the design, the platform's decentralized nature could interest crypto enthusiasts, gamers, developers, and creatives. The platform would provide these innovators with tools to build and monetize their virtual worlds. The metaverse could boost the Shiba Inu economy by offering endless earning opportunities, from staking assets to selling virtual goods and services. As the metaverse grows, it is expected to drive innovation and expand the Shiba Inu ecosystem. I remember when this was just an idea in the last bull run, and it's finally coming to fruition here, guys. Shiba Inu's price shows signs of a comeback after weeks of bearish trajectory. The massive dumping from whale holders and overall market downturns have sent the token into a decline, causing its value to drop significantly. Following Bitcoin's bullish trend, the broader crypto market's recovery, Shiba Inu's price has rebounded, currently trading at 4023. This marks a notable increase from its previous lows of 4015. While still far from its 2021 highs, the token is building momentum, sparking cautious optimism among investors. SHIB is currently trading at a level that reflects this sentiment. Recent updates like Shibarium's hard fork design for faster, cheaper transactions has also helped its growth. The token burn mechanism, which reduces supply, is also gaining traction with strong community support. With ongoing innovations and loyal community, Shiba Inu remains a cryptocurrency to watch for future growth. Project has come a long way, guys. It has come a long, long way. All right. Sun is hot. Rob, is there... Rob, there's some coins I can only get on Uniswap, but the only problem is using Uniswap is you'll be taxed because it's a coin swapping exchange. Yes, I agree. Sometimes you either have to do that or wait for the project to be listed on other centralized exchanges, right? Funky, okay, out of dinero, bought all the dips I can for. Nice. Mr. Johnny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm at the point where all massive buys from all these ETFs need to be provide receipts on these inflows of BTC because there's got to be no BTC left. Something isn't adding up. I mean, I see what you're saying. You want receipts. That's cool. They buy Pulse Play. They buy their Bitcoin OTC, right? Over the OTC desk. That's these big purchases, right? That's that's why the price isn't affected by the purchases of these big whales and institutions and ETF holders. 3K Sports, they're not doing anything to help SHIB. Who's they, John? Who's they? 3K Sports. I'm curious. I am curious to know. I'm pretty sure that SHIB will be the utility token of the metaverse. All right, Cynthia Lummis is not discouraged by Powell's statements regarding a Bitcoin reserve.
It doesn't discourage me because what Chairman Powell was saying is they don't have the authority now to own Bitcoin. I want to give it to them. I want our federal government to have a strategic Bitcoin reserve that can help back the US dollar as the world reserve currency, and then serve as a long-term savings account, thereby offsetting our national debt, which is over $36 trillion now. So my proposal would have the US purchase through other assets it already owns, 200,000 Bitcoin a year for 5 years for a total of $1 million, hold it for at least 20 years. And at the numbers that we project, that would accrue a fund that's worth about $16 trillion. So it has a couple of benefits for our country. As I said, shoring up with a hard asset, Bitcoin, our US dollar, and it helps offset some of the pain of our dramatic national debt. Now, if you were to see Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy's Doge effort goal reduce our expenditures, we would be able to bring in line our expenditures in a way that flatlines our debt and allows us to begin to retire it.
So, Senator, just curious, if it was that easy to convert these certificates that Federal Reserve banks across the country already have into Bitcoin to cut our deficit, why has nobody at the Fed thought about this previously? They've had these reserves since the 70s.
Because, as Chairman Powell said, they don't believe they have the legal authority to own Bitcoin. We need to give that to them. The Bitcoin the U.S. already owns, roughly 200,000 Bitcoin, are within the asset forfeiture fund. And it's important, I think, that we take that fund, scoop it over into a strategic Bitcoin reserve, and then add to it, which is...
Is Bitcoin the right asset class to do that, even if that authority is given, just because of the volatility of it and also the fact that it's only been around for 15 years?
It absolutely is the right asset. It is digital gold. It is a finite source. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever be mined. And it has the elements of strength. And even though it's slightly volatile, it's always volatile in an upward leaning direction. And so the goal here of holding it for 20 years is in recognition that on the short term, there is short-term volatility. On the long term, there is long-term growth that far exceeds the ability of the US dollar to keep up. The US dollar is designed to debase. The Fed has a goal of 2% per year inflation whereas Bitcoin's goal is to far, far exceed in value inflation and far exceed the value of the US dollar. And so far from inception, it has done exactly that. It's grown about 55% per year if you look at the long term. Over time, it'll drop from 55% a year to 45% a year to 35% a year. But it will continue to grow, where the US dollar will continue to decline in value. So it's a very important asset to hold.
The developers are not using SHIB for gas fees or burns. Well, I mean, I think they are helping the project, though, 3K Sports. From my understanding, they've, throughout the course of this entire bear market, they've burned, there's been something like 40% of the max supply of Shiba Inu has been destroyed over the course of the last 3 years, which is going to very, very largely impact the project's ability to break into new all-time highs when the parabolic part of the bull run kicks in. Now, listen, I don't have a horse in the race. I don't hold Shiba Inu right now. So I'm just trying to help you see that the potential is there for the project. Definitely. It's evolved, in my opinion, beyond just being a simple meme coin like it was when it first launched, for sure. And, they have, like I said, burned about 40, something like 42, 43% of the max supply or something like that over the last few years. So, and from my understanding, Shiba Inu is going to be the utility token in their ecosystem. So, things are looking positive. Thanks for putting up with me, brother. My apologies. Hey, no need to apologize, brother. Hey, we're a family here, man. We're a family. It's all good. It's all good. What else do we have? All right. Binance Bitcoin reserves reached the lowest year-to-date level. Only 570,000 Bitcoin available on Binance, you guys. The reserves continue to fall. Very bullish. U.S. data released. Will crypto prices surge? Global interest rate cuts continue to dominate the economic discussions, with Turkey's central bank recently slashing rates by 250 basis points. Wow. Meanwhile, central banks in the EU, UK, and other regions are also taking dovish steps. However, the Federal Reserve has announced that it plans to significantly slow down rate cuts in the coming year, making incoming U.S. economic data critical for the market's development. For cryptocurrencies to gain momentum, U.S. employment data needs to show signs of weakness, potentially pressuring the Fed into further rate cuts. The Fed has hinted that while inflation remains stable, any deterioration in the labor market could prompt accelerated rate reductions, which would likely boost crypto prices. Today's release of the U.S. unemployment claims data was slightly below expectation, with actual claims at 219 versus the forecasted 223, and the previous figure of 220,000. However, continuing unemployment claims exceeded expectations, coming in at 1.91 million compared to the anticipated 1.88 million. Weaker labor data is crucial for rate cuts to persist. While today's numbers suggest minor deviations, Bitcoin has already begun inching back toward 95K support level. Meanwhile, altcoins have faced daily losses nearing 5%. The crypto-related stocks are experiencing declines in the pre-market trading. The interplay between U.S. economic data and Fed policy will be a key determinant for the crypto market in the months ahead. Investors are closely watching labor trends, as sustained weakness could create favorable conditions for the broader cryptocurrency rally. For now, the mixed data suggests a cautious outlook, with Bitcoin holding ground and altcoins under short-term pressure. I personally will continue to dollar cost average at these prices. Rob, they are gangstas. Shiba. Big things popping, little things stopping. What else do we have? Let's get into some more of the news. The U.S. Congress is expected to prioritize crypto legislation in 2025, focusing on key issues like stablecoins and the FIT21 Act. Watch how fast these things start to clear through now with the new administration coming in, guys. It's going to freaking keep your head on a swivel. Bitcoin news. Trump is being handed a ticking time bomb. Janet Yellen has left his administration with $7 trillion of debt to refinance in 2025 alone. This comes as a 10-year bond is racing higher despite Fed rate cuts. Trump will need to think outside the box to handle this. Thank you so much, Biden administration. So 50 million USDC was minted this morning at the Treasury. This means more money getting ready to pour into crypto. You love to see that, guys. You love to see it. And this, guys, here's something you need to pay attention to for tomorrow. $17.8 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options will expire tomorrow. So expect high volatility tomorrow. I would not recommend doing any leverage trading. Also, Japan decided to reject a strategic Bitcoin reserve proposal, citing volatility, lack of information, and legal concerns. And while you were worried, BlackRock put another $10 million into Bitcoin ETFs, into its own portfolio today. And as I announced earlier, Brett is now listed on LCX exchange. Very bullish for Brett. So yeah, very bullish, guys. We got some bullish stuff happening around the market. Let's go back over to the Bitcoin chart. Boom. So we'll continue to monitor it. What do we got, Brian? When are you doing another JASMY roundtable? I'm trying to schedule one for next month, actually, for January. I already have confirmed JASMY US, which is Spencer. He's already confirmed that he'll be there. Max from Maximus Crypto is going to be there. Spencer, by the way, is a JASMY ambassador. I'm still waiting for Brian to get back to me. Brian is another JASMY ambassador. I'm waiting for Brian to get back to me on his availability for next month. So I'm hoping that Brian will be there. And also Jesse from KIR Finance, another JASMY ambassador. I'm waiting for Jesse to get back to me as well. He's been very, very busy lately. So I'm just trying to line up everyone's schedules at this time to be able to find a date that works for the next JASMY roundtable. But there is one in the works. Multiplanet Pro, happy holidays, man. Thanks for everything you do. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So listen, that's the news. That's the chat. That is the stream. Make sure you click and like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Help the channel grow. It would be absolutely phenomenal if you would do that. It costs you nothing, and it's the holiday season, right? It's the season of giving. So give the gift of a like and subscribe. Also, guys, like I said before, we did release node operations for a very amazing Web3 gaming project over on the Patreon last week. We are creating a video for the Patreon on how to operate nodes for Junction. And we're doing that exclusively for the Patreon as well. So make sure you're getting over there, guys, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, especially operating nodes for JASMY and Junction. That's going to be a big one. Also, you can join our group video calls we do every single evening, guys, where you can sit back. You can listen to a lot of veterans in this space. We sit down, we talk about all things crypto, where the market's going, why we think the market's going that way. You can take notes if you're newer to crypto. You can chime in and ask your questions. So join us every evening for our live group video calls over on the Patreon. You can also schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with me to help build your exit strategies and stuff like that. So get involved, guys. Join our community. There's hundreds of people over there now. The link is in the description. It's in the pinned comments. It's in the chat. I will see you guys over there. We will be doing a live group video call over there this evening, and I will be live here on the Patreon tonight at 8 p.m. Central. On YouTube, 8 p.m. Central. So make sure you guys are here for that. And yeah, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you tonight.